Hi, me again. And today I've got something a little bit different in that I'm doing probably my first ever official unboxing. I know I had a massive fragrance haul video a couple of videos back where I went through quite a number of fragrances, but there was one that was missing. It's always bugged me that I don't have this, and I have smelled it and I've never pulled the trigger on it. And well, I suppose for the sake of adding to the collection and filling a gap that was sorely needed to be filled, that I thought that I should actually get it. And the chance came up, and so I went ahead and actually ordered it. And I ordered it from a department store here in Australia. And I'm just going to open it up and see what's in there. It got delivered earlier today. I haven't actually had a chance to open it, so I've been waiting all day. It's nighttime now, and I want to open it up. And I thought I would share this therapeutic unboxing with all of you. Maybe. Okay. There we go. Nicely bubble wrapped. Let's see what else. Oh, what's in here? That's the one. This is the one. Dior Homme Intense. Okay, now looking at this, it looks like it's the new box that wasn't the picture that they had advertised it with. So let's see if it is the new one, as a matter of fact. So here we go. I'm going to open that up. And open it up. Not very good at this. Okay. Nothing special about the box. It's just a plain old box with the B logo on it. I wonder if this is the new or the old one. The badge code on the back says 0F01. It's the 0, I'm assuming, relates to the year 2020, as is with Dior badge code. So let's open it up and see. And as a matter of fact, it is the new bottle with the lighter color juice. And that's not what was in the picture. So I'm disappointed because that's not what was advertised. But let's see if the smell is what I remember it to be. Yeah, still smells the same. I think so many people have rated this poorly because they say that there are subtle differences between the smell of this one and the ones that came in the previous bottle. The formulation hasn't actually changed. It's the same formula number from the old one to the new one, and you can tell that because the formula numbers are also on the Dior boxes at the bottom usually. So I don't know if you can see this. It's a very small number right there, and you can tell which formula that they're using for this. Sprayers hopefully are still as good because Dior has probably the best atomizers in the game. I never have any. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't really test on that. I'm going to test on myself. I haven't got anything there. So here we go. All right, great atomizer. That's the one. Okay, let it settle for a little bit. And I've never actually pulled the trigger on this because I think this is somewhat in between two spots. It's kind of straddling on a fence that I don't want to be sitting on. So yeah, like I said, this Dior Homme Intense is straddling a spot where I don't necessarily want to be sitting on because what it does is it takes what's in here in Dior Homme, which is so light and ethereal, and at the same time has some body, has that sort of waxy, sort of lipsticky vibe going for it, which I actually like, and is unsure of whether to cross the territory and go into full gentleman mode, which is this one, which is this little masterpiece here. I'm going to get all the fingerprints off it so you can see this and the difference between this and this. It's like night and day, and the bottles are just not as nice. Just not as nice. I'm going to send this back. Maybe not. Actually. Yeah. Sweet pear. Sweet pear I can smell in there already, which is kind of different to this, and it's very different to the Dior Homme Parfum, which has more of a leathery sort of note in there. And I feel like the trio is complete, almost, because I'm just not sure where this fits. Everyone seems to love it. To me, it's just unsure of where it needs to be. It's like the middle child, basically. Does it act adolescent, or does it act grown up and responsible? I'm not quite sure. And it isn't quite sure either. And that's why I've always hesitated in actually buying this. I don't generally go off hype or anything like that. Sometimes I do. I don't generally go off hype, and this one I thought, okay, I shouldn't ignore the thousands among thousands of people that have actually purchased this over and over again throughout the last 10 years it's been around. And so I went for it. And now I'm finding myself questioning why I did. I'm as unsure as it is. So there, you've done your job, Dior Homme Intense. You got me. So there it is, my unboxing and spray on arm. First impressions, not as good as I thought. I don't smell too much cocoa in there, which is good because, as I mentioned before, I'd like to eat cocoa products. I don't want to smell like them. Unless it's Guerlain's Lich. So, undecided. Yet to be announced, and I might come back with a part 2 of what I've done with this. Either I've returned it. I wonder if they accept returns. They better, because that's not what they were supposed to be selling me. Either that, or I've fallen in love with it and I've made up my mind to keep it. Anyways, thanks for joining me in this unboxing of Dior Homme Intense 2020 and first impressions. That's pretty much it.